Hi everyone, welcome to the Healing Guide TV. I'm Carol Serby. Thank you very much for joining me here today. This is video number 5 in a series of videos on how to use your feather spirit wand in your healing practice. Today we're going to talk about cutting etheric cords. Now, we naturally have etheric cord attachment to a lot of people in our lives. When we're younger, it's healthy to have an etheric cord attachment to your parents, to your family, even to your friends and teachers, people of real significance in your life. Etheric cords can also be to people that draw negative or bring negative energies into your life. People that you're trying to move away from, but for whatever reason, they keep coming back to you and keep coming back to you, and you're like, why does this person keep coming back to see me? It's crazy. Um, so what happens is there's that energetic attachment to that person. So with etheric cords, sometimes it's in our highest good to cut those energetic attachments. Now, I'm going to show you how to use your feather spirit wand for cutting cords. Now, before you cut cords, you want to make sure that you're addressing the cords that are pertinent, okay? In some cases, you want to cut all cords, and that's fine. But sometimes you just want to make sure you cut that cord to that specific person. It can even be a specific event in your life. So if you had something that happened that brought on a lot of negative energies and you're seeming to have a hard time moving through, cut the cords to that energetic event and see if that helps you move through and move beyond what that experience was. So the first thing you do is you are very clear on what cords you want to cut. And then the next thing you do is you say a little bit of a blessing. I've posted one here below for you to use. I have a standard blessing that I ask for, a blessing on the healing to balance body, mind, and spirit. That's my own blessing that I use in my healing practice. You might have your own. Use what's comfortable, okay? And then you want to look at your client, and starting at the top, you want to use quick, short, chopping motion, okay? And you want to cut all those etheric cords that you've already set your intentions to cut, okay? So it's actually a really physical chopping motion, okay? You want it quick, you want it fast, you want it clean, okay? And just get you to turn around. And don't forget to go right down to the feet and cut around the feet as well. So we'll just do his back here. My model is me doing a fabulous job. Okay. Sometimes you'll come across some cords. Sometimes you'll come across some cords that are pretty thick and they're pretty hard to cut. So what I want you to do with that, let's say he has one right here at his belly level, because that's a really easy place for me to demonstrate. What you do is I want you to come in nice and slow, focus on that cord, and with utmost intention, you see it melting, kind of like a hot knife through butter. And I want you to see that energetically, and I want you to feel that energetically. Most cords you'll be able to cut through quickly and easily, but there's going to be some where you're going to need to have some focus, some attention, and some intention. So try that next time you're working on cutting cords with any one of your healing clients. And in the reply box below, let me know what your experiences are. I'd be really interested in knowing. So thank you very much for joining me here today on the Healing Guide TV. I'm Carol Serby. Goodbye.